Hi viewers, welcome to Yogi, the math tutor. I will now tell you about linear equations in one variable in this video. So generally this chapter we will discuss about linear equations in one variable or simple equations, techniques of solving such equations and its applications in our daily life situations. So first we will discuss we will revise what we know about equations and linear equations and linear equations in one variable. Generally, an algebraic equation is equality of algebraic expressions involving one variable and a constant. It has an equality sign, so it is called an equation. The equation on the left side of the equality sign is called LHS, that is right hand side of the equation, and the expression on the right side of equality sign is called RHS, that is right hand side of the equation. In equation, the values of LHS and RHS are equal. This happens to be true only for certain value of the variable. So this is called as a solution of the equation. For example, if I'm simplifying this equation, so first we need to transpose that 7 to the right side. It comes minus 7 becomes positive 7. Then next 2 times of x is equal to 35 plus 7 is equal to 42. Then x is equal to 42 by 2 come, then x is equal to 21. So this x is equal to 21 is a solution of the equation. So this is also called as a solution of the equation, or sometimes we can call it the root of the equation also. Next I'm explaining about linear equation. So if the degree of an equation is 1, then it is called a linear equation. So for a degree of the equation, we discussed in our grade 7th classes about the degrees and types of all algebraic expressions. So degree, so just now previously I written one example, that is 2x minus 7 is equal to 35. So that this degree of the expression is 1. So why? Because x power is 1. So now for example, if I'm taking x square plus y is equal to z, so this is not in a linear equation. Why? Because the degree is 2 there. So it is also not a degree of expression. So if an equation with degree is 1, then it is called as a linear equation. Next, in the do this bit, we can see some of examples of linear equations. So in the first example, first column, they given 4x plus 6 is equal to 8. So this is degree is 1, so it is called as a linear equation. The second question, 4x minus 5. So the degree is 1 only, so it is also called as a linear equation. And in the third question, they given 5x square, 6x square. So this is power 2 is there, so it is not a linear equation. Then fourth one is, see here, if I'm having the two variables, we can add the powers, so this degree will become 2. So this also degree will become 2. So now this is also not a linear equation. So next third one also, fifth one is also linear equation. Why? Because degree having 1 only. So the degree of this expression also is 1. So it is also a linear equation. Next question, 7p plus 6q plus 135. It is also a linear equation. Next, simple equations are linear equation in one variable. So just now previously we discussed about the linear equation. So linear equation is nothing but which have the degree is equal to 1. So that the equation with the degree is equal to 1 and we have only one variable, then it is called a simple equation or linear equation in one variable. So for example, if I'm taking 2x minus 7 is equal to 42, so it is a linear equation. Why? Because having the degree is 1 and it's having only one variable, that is x. So it is a linear equation. So if I'm taking x plus y is equal to 12, it is a linear equation, but it is not it is having the two variables. So it is a linear equation, but not with linear equation with two variables. But in this chapter we will deal with only one variable. Next we can see some do these questions for identifying the simple equations. So simple equation means it having the degree 1 and with one variable. That is called a simple equation, or we can say linear equation in one variable. So 3x plus 5 is equal to 15. It is a simple equation. That is, I'm writing SC, simple equation. Why? Because it's degree 1 and it is having only one variable. So second question, it is having total degree is 1. Degree 1 and it having only one variable, that is x. So it is also called as a simple equation. The third one is 3 is equal to x plus y. It's degree 1, it having two variables, so it is not a simple equation, not a simple equation. And the next one, fourth one, is x by 3 plus 5 is equal to 0. It is a simple equation. Why? Because this degree is 1, degree is 1 and with one variable. So fifth one is x square plus 5x. So degree is 2 there, so it is not a simple equation. Having one variable but degree is 2, so it is not a simple equation. So next one is also two variables, so it is also not a simple equation. Then third one, the seventh one is three variables are there, so it is also not a simple equation. So the last one is t one variable there and degree is 1, so it is a simple equation. So like this we need to find the simple equations from the do this bit. So here I'm explaining some basics transposing rules for solving the equations. After completing this topic, we will go with exercise 2.1 solutions. So this is transposing. So to get the x value, we need to transpose the plus 8 to the right side. So that will become 10. Then plus 8, if you are transposing to the right side, it comes to the negative. So if you are transposing the positive to the right side, it becomes negative. So that is x value will become 10 minus 8 is 2. So the solution of the expression, the solution of the equation x plus 8 is equal to 10 is 2. The next one is now we are going to find the y value here. To find the y value, we need to transpose the negative to the right side, so it becomes positive 2. So write down y is equal to 8. So always write the right side variable, right side the number you should write in the first, and after that only you should write the transposing numbers. So if I am transposing the negative number to the right side, it become positive, so negative will become positive. Then y is equal to 8. So y is equal to 8 is the solution of this equation. Now next one is 3x is equal to 8. So 3 times of x. So this is multiplication. It's showing the 3 times of x. So 3x is nothing but 3 times. So it's showing the multiplication. So now you can take that x is equal to 18 by 3. So 3 comes under the denominator. Then x is equal to 6. 3 times 1 the 3 times 6. So that means if I'm transposing the multiplication to the right side, it comes under the division. See, this is multiplication. I'm transposing to the right side, it becomes division. So now x is equal to 6 is the solution of 3x is equal to 18. Now see, it is a division. Why? Because x by 3 there. So if I'm to get the x value, we need to multiply this 5 into 3. So that is x become 15 now. So I mean, if I'm transposing the division to the right side, it comes under the multiplication. So if I'm transposing to the right side, it becomes the multiplication. And this one is very, very important. The fifth one, multiplication, is very, very important. So why? Because if you are solving any equation, final step we get this is step only 3x is equal to 8, like that. So this multiplication step is very, very important for each and every solutions. And subscribe my channel to get more solution for this chapter. And thank you for watching my video.